Hey, I'm Jessica, and we're in Lakeland today at Sun and Fun. We're going to take in the sights and sounds of this annual Fly-In and Expo. While you're here, check out the cool helicopter the U.S. Army has on display. From souvenirs to fine art and engine oil and autopilot systems, there's something for everyone when you're shopping in the hangars at Sun and Fun. Peachy's Baking Company from Sarasota is here, and you can't leave Sun and Fun without having the donut. Whether it's warbirds or vintage, there's plenty of planes to see at Sun and Fun. One of the coolest things about Sun and Fun is your ability to attend seminars. Going on right now is woodworking, sheet metalworking, and the latest on welding instruction and demonstration.
These are ribs for a Pete and Paul air camper, and they'll eventually, more than likely, end up inside of an airplane. And so, you know, people can come in and build them like Miles here. He just came in, he's interested in building a wooden airplane, so we got him building these ribs. First time he's doing it, he's doing a real excellent job at it.
Good.
This is my brother Dan.
Hello.
Hi, Dan.
Hello. Yeah, these go inside the wing then. These make up part of the wing. They're ribs.
And we're doing a little experiment because they call it experimental aviation, where these staples are a little hard to pull out. They actually hold the gussets down while it's drying, and normally we would just kind of get a little screwdriver and pull them out. We're trying a little experiment where we can just pull them right out.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that's why half of them are like that. Over here, they're building ribs for a different aircraft called a Volksplane. That's made out of plywood.
So what we're doing, this is Stuart Systems. It's an aircraft covering process, and we're putting the fabric onto an aircraft surface. You do this on a wing, you do this on tail surfaces, you do this on control surfaces, and basically it's a Dacron fabric. We're gluing it on, and then we're shrinking it on, and then we're actually sewing it onto the surface. and then we'll go ahead and we'll paint the surface and then put a color coat on top of that. This has been around since the Wright brothers. They were using cotton. We now use the modern polyester fabrics and so forth, and it's just really shrunk on there nice. It's a simple process we use. This material we use is a waterborne, non-toxic. I literally do this in my kitchen with my wife home, and there's no problem with that. It works out really good. So what these guys are doing, these gentlemen here came yesterday and they did the first part of the fabric, and the others are going through the process and learning how to do it. So it's just learning how to, it's kind of a dying art, but if you go see any Piper Cub, any of the older aircraft, they're all covered with the fabric, and the fabric will last 20 or 30 years and then it has to be replaced. So it is something that has to be constantly learned and done. It's a relatively easy process. It's not that difficult to do, and I find it an enjoyable thing to do. My grandkids work with me on it. We do Girl Scouts at our house, and I've had the Girl Scouts working on this stuff with me. So it really is a nice product to use and a nice system to use, and it's fun with kids. Works out really well.
That's it. We're loading up and flying out. We'll see you next year at Sun and Fun International Fly-In and Expo in Lakeland.